We enter the final day of Rally Finland then. Stage 19, 16.56 kilometres, the first of 4 to finish things off today. The main focus will be the battle for third place. Katsuta currently holds the final podium position, but Sunninen is only 6.4 seconds behind. We've got Lube who's opening the road through. Latvala will be next. He goes 51.2 seconds quicker than Lube. So has Lube suffered some sort of problem there? We'll have to wait and see, find out at the end of the stage. Timo Sunninen will be the next car through. So he goes 55.6 seconds quicker. Katsuta will be the next one. So Sunninen could take third. As I said, we've got 4 stages to run. 2 16.56 kilometre stages and then 2 just under 10 kilometres. So at the opening split then, Sunninen has taken 0.5 of a second out of that 6.4 second lead that Katsuta has over him. So we'll have to wait and see where things stand once we reach the end of the stage. Neville is through. He goes 53.6 seconds quicker than Pierre-Louis Lube. So Elfyn Evans will be the next car through then. Has quite a comfortable 32.1 second gap over second place. But Neville is waiting in the wings on the off chance that Evans suffers a puncture or some sort of spin, anything that will reduce that 32.1 second gap. So Lube is across stage end. He said, unfortunately, after we drive in the mud, we had a little issue, so we had to be careful. We'll have to find exactly what that issue was at the end of the stage, but we've got Latvala through next. So Latvala obviously extends on Lube. So more problems for M Sport then. Tanak with that engine issue in stage 3. Latvala at stage end saying, this is one of the classic stages, one that I've been waiting for. Great feeling to drive. A little bit slow in the first part. So we've got Sunninen through then. He took, I believe, 0.5 of a second out of Katsuta at the opening split. He said at stage end, I'm really trying to push, but I am still fighting quite a lot with the rear, and the rear is going everywhere. I think I have to be more finer with the driving and try to avoid the slides. So we'll get Katsuta through now then. Bearing in mind it's only 6.4 between them. So at stage end, Sunninen has taken 1.9 seconds out of that 6.4 second lead that the Japanese driver has over him. So if he can keep that sort of pace up, he's on track to potentially take third place from Katsuta. Katsuta said at stage end, there is a new section in here, and I think Timo has done this stage before. For me, it was the first time. It's okay. So perhaps experience helping Timo Sunninen in this one. So the next stage is less than 10 kilometres. Neville saying, all good, we're just cruising through and watching the battle behind us. So, see if Evans is fine coming across the line. So Evans extends by 4.5 seconds over Thierry Neville. So Evans saying everything's working. It didn't feel so committed in I didn't feel so committed in a few places, but clearly this thing is working pretty well. So the times are coming. We've got all cars across stage end then. So, 1 down, 3 left to go. Elfyn Evans takes another stage win, followed by Timo Suninen and Takamoto Katsuta. What does that do for the overall standings then? Well, Suninen closes in on Katsuta. It was 6.4 heading into this one. It comes out at 4.5. So Suninen took time out of Katsuta in that one. It's just a case of if he has enough time left with that sort of pace, whether he can catch Katsuta. Evans takes his 9th stage win then. He took 7 stage wins yesterday, and he seems to be picking up where he left off, extending that gap on second place man Thierry Neuville. Up next then, stage 20, 9.26 kilometres, as we focus on this battle for 3rd place, which could go right down to the wire.